Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, I'm the godfather. Oh, here's my cat that I pet.
Hmm.
Anyway, I drew a picture. We're gonna watch me draw the picture.
Yeah.
It's I guess what it is.
Guess
and,
you'll never guess, even
and
though it's probably in the title.
write what it is in the comments.
Yep.
And we'll like your comment maybe.
Almost definitely. So, green.
Green.
Whoa. So, okay, I know you tried to do some perspective stuff on this. I didn't realize it, like, I don't know. I didn't think you, like, scaled stuff. I just thought you kind of, like, freehanded it.
I did freehand the rest of it from here on out.
I
should have scaled it after freehanding it, but yeah. I just basically painted this, so it's a lot of green, a lot of in blue and teal.
Yeah.
When playing with brushes.
Right now, it kind of looks like he's wearing like a dark green turtleneck.
Yes, I don't know. Ooh, look at me go. So right now I'm just blotching in not details, like ideas, to get a vague idea of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
See, and then now I'm like going in and I'm like, yep, that's your shoulder blade, or that's your not shoulder blade, that's your collarbone.
And you know what? The best part is if you like mess up on any anatomy, guess what? It's an alien. It could just have weird anatomy.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I just wanted to digitally paint and yay, look at me go.
He do be going though.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoothing out colors and everything.
And I don't like it being super fuzzy on the outside, so that's why I cleaned it up with the eraser.
That's valid. Oh, look how defined those arms are.
Yes, because he's a weird little alien. And then I was just playing with ideas, exploring, rendering things like, do I want to do some crosshatchy? And then I was like, I'm gonna do line art. So then I started line art on top of this.
Okay.
And me playing around with ideas and then zooming out to see if they looked like anything, and they didn't, so I stopped them. Certain ideas.
Like the uwu lines on the collarbones. I don't know, just whenever I see just like a small group of lines like that, I just think of them as uwu lines.
But yeah. Ooh. Pause. And then we draw again. The uwu lines are dead now. But yeah. Now that there's some lines, I work with the lines to like really define stuff.
Okay. So the lines are on like a different layer. So if you do like any like mixer brush type stuff,
they won't interact.
Okay.
I do that on purpose because if I had the lines interacting with the painting stuff, I would go insane.
Right, because then you'd have to redo the lines, right?
Like constantly.
Yeah.
Really pause. Yeah.
It's going pretty quick.
Yeah. Just a lot of guessing and checking and thinking, and you zoom out to see how it's all looking, because when you're so zoomed in, you can't really tell how it looks. And if it looks like anything, because because right now it just looks like a bunch of green, and then you zoom out and it's like, oh, that makes sense. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Visually.
I do that all the time with music making, where like I have to hear it in context with the rest of what I'm doing before I decide whether or not it is good.
Yeah. Now we're doing eyes, and I started the cat held my hand.
Oh.
I kind of threw in the towel when it came to his head, but I don't think we're quite there yet, but we're getting there. She keeps holding my hand like a little sweetheart. It's so she can bite it.
Yeah. Do not be fooled.
Yeah. Ooh.
I like how obnoxiously big that eyeball is.
Yeah, the idea was like he's looking into the camera, and it was supposed to be kind of like
he's like
you looking down at the alien perspective, but it looks more like he just has a giant head with a big eyeball.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't really taking it super seriously, and I wasn't going to spend like a billion years on it. I spent like 2 hours on it.
Yeah, no, he's just like a goofy dude.
Just a weird little alien drawing.
Yeah, the original recording of this before you sped it up was like 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, nothing too crazy in terms of a time commitment.
Yeah, you can see some blotchy, like lighter green, and that just kind of, and like even though it's not all blended, it kind of gives a general idea and general shape of his face. And I go in and work on it. A lot of the pausing is because we had a friend over while I was drawing this, and you were talking and looking at things.
Yeah, it's multitasking.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were just doodling a silly little guy.
And I wanted to do the blue, like some people do gray aliens. I think green's a better color, and I did blue eyes instead of black eyes because blue eyes go better with green. Color-wise. Yeah. I think like at this point where he was rendered out, I should have done the perspective thing again a bit more, and I might have fixed the issues I had later on with it. But
sorry, dude. Stuff off to the side.
The package is on the
yeah,
off to the side.
Yep.
Like a goob.
Oh, and he's going again.
Yeah. Here, there's me rendering and blending and blah blah blah.
Rendering and blendering. I like that. Oh.
Bald.
I don't know why, but that made him look way more bald.
That's because the texture kind of, I don't know, was adding like weird visual like stuff.
Maybe. I mean, it's definitely something with the texture, but yeah. So do you have an easy way when you're trying to like cut off the fuzzy edges like that? Do you have a good way to do that that doesn't like, because I would imagine it would be really easy to like accidentally go through your line work and then have to like re-put it there. You know what I'm saying?
When I'm like erasing the fuzzy edges?
Yeah.
They're on different layers.
Well, yeah, but like if you go too far underneath the line,
then I just undo.
Okay.
And try again or adjust or refill in.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was some kind of like magic strap for that.
Whoa. See, there he is.
He looks so cool.
Yeah, and there's me doing some line art. Figuring some stuff out. I was trying to fix the line art in his head because it's so weird and big and shaped.
It is definitely shaped.
Me trying to make the eyes look more wet.
More wet?
Oh, yeah. His eyeballs are wet.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
And then here's me doing shit with layers because I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Doing like a billion different effects. All that rendering just to get covered in effects.
Oh, yeah. But imagine how it would look without the rendering.
It would look boring.
Exactly.
And I had fun.
The rendering is not the final step of the process.
Do you like that?
Yes.
So that was an effect I did. It was like a twirl or whatever. And I had to, yeah, that's why it was kind of spazzy for a moment. And then the blue background, because keeping the palette limited.
Yeah.
And then some green, played around with some screen tones, but they were pissing me off, so I stopped.
Fair. Yeah, I remember seeing the background when you first showed this guy to me, and I was like, whoa, that's pretty epic.
Yeah. Yeah, that last bit, like the jump scare of the rat, that was me getting my logo and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Made an alien. Drew an alien for fun.
Just a silly little dude.
Just a silly little dude.
Yeah.
Was in an alien mood. Oh, look at Yoshi on my shirt.
Yeah. Look at the lettuce on my hamburger.
On your hamburger.
Yeah, some of it's still there.
Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the alien.
Yeah.
You should like the alien.
Yeah, and you should also like the video.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. Bye.